If you're thinking about grabbing the PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller for your Nintendo Switch, hold on, because today I'm diving deep into what you need to know before hitting that buy button. This controller promises a lot. Sleek RGB LED lighting, 2 mappable advanced gaming buttons, up to 10 hours of battery life, and wireless freedom on the Switch family. But here's what surprised me. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, and I uncovered some problems you'll want to consider. Don't make a blind purchase. Stick around as I break down the good, the bad, and the unexpected about this glowing controller. First off, let's talk about who this controller is for. If you're a casual Switch player wanting a flashy upgrade or a competitive gamer looking for customizable buttons, this controller claims to deliver. However, as someone who spends hours grinding through games, I found some serious quirks that might change your mind, or at least prepare you better. Before you imagine dazzling gameplay with customizable controls and colorful lights, it's worth knowing exactly what you'll get and what you won't. Now, here's the twist. While the PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller looks stunning with its Ghost RGB LED lighting featuring a hidden Super Mario design, the feature itself may not be as mesmerizing in real-world use as the hype suggests. The 5 unique lighting modes are cool for a minute, but they don't do much to improve your gameplay, unless you're planning to host a disco party mid-quest, I guess. Plus, the lighting can drain your battery faster than expected, despite the advertised 10-hour playtime. But hey, at least it comes with a 10-foot USB-C charging cable, so you can feel like a boss charging up from across the room while still playing. Think of it like an extended lifeline to avoid those dreaded low battery interruptions. Now, if you're excited about the so-called advanced gaming buttons that are mappable on the fly, here's the rub. While mapping buttons without diving into your system settings is a neat feature, these extra buttons are only 2, and sometimes less intuitive to use comfortably, depending on your hand size and grip style. For pro gamers who rely on quick reflexes and precise controls, this small customization might not give you the competitive edge PowerA promises. In fact, I found that assigning critical moves to these buttons can feel like trying to thread a needle while wearing oven mitts, functional, but clunky. You're probably wondering about the battery and wireless performance. After all, wireless freedom is a big selling point. The PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller boasts rechargeable batteries offering up to 10 hours on a single charge, which sounds great compared to other third-party controllers. But in practice, battery life varies significantly with usage variables like lighting and vibration. Plus, the lack of HD rumble and IR features, which are available on the official Nintendo Pro controller, means you're sacrificing some immersive feedback for saving a few bucks. If you crave that subtle vibration pulse when landing a perfect headshot or feel the tension while steering in Mario Kart, this controller falls short. It's like buying a sports car and realizing it doesn't come with power windows. You get most of the essentials, but not the little luxuries that make the experience smooth and enjoyable. Speaking of feel, let's talk ergonomics. The PowerA controller tries hard with its textured grips and analog sticks, aiming for comfort during long sessions. That's important because after some solid hours of gaming, any discomfort becomes a definite no-go. However, some users have reported that the grip material gets slippery after sweaty hands kick in. Yes, those epic marathon gaming sessions tend to turn you into a mini sprinkler. So if you're prone to sweaty palms or rough grips, this might get annoying faster than you think. Here's a fun fact. The controller is officially licensed by Nintendo, which is a plus. It means you're not buying some off-brand knockoff that might fry your console faster than you can say, "game over." But don't get too comfortable. Official licensing doesn't guarantee perfection, and that brings me to the next point. The controller does not support Amiibo NFC, HD rumble, or IR functionality. For many gamers, especially those into Nintendo's ecosystem perks, like scanning Amiibos for bonuses, this is a significant downside. Imagine buying a deluxe ticket to a theme park only to find half the rides are closed. It works, but not with all the bells and whistles. Now, about the wireless connectivity itself. You may face occasional lag or disconnection issues during intense gameplay, according to varying user reports. While not universal, this can be frustrating, especially if you're playing multiplayer matches online where timing and precision matter. Think about getting kicked out of a heated Smash Bros. Fight because your controller decided to take a coffee break. That's frustrating enough to make you consider switching your allegiance to a wired controller, or even worse, the competitor's model. In case you think this might just be a rare occurrence, these issues show up in some of the top Amazon reviews as well. Despite the product holding a solid 4.6-star rating, you'll find mixed feedback highlighting battery drain inconsistencies and controller input lag. Some praise the lighting effects and ergonomic layout, but some lament that it doesn't quite live up to the expectations set by Nintendo's official offerings. Which leads me to wonder, is this a budget-friendly alternative or a borderline compromise? Here's where things get a bit wacky. PowerA's offering includes that quirky, ghostly RGB light-up design featuring a hidden Mario motif, which, by the way, creates quite a spectacle in dark rooms. Great conversation starter if you're into flexing your gaming gear to friends. However, if you're the type of gamer who wears a headset and focuses laser-sharp on the game without visual distractions, all those flashing lights might just feel like a disco ball at a chess tournament. A novelty, yes. Essential, not so much. So where does this leave us? If you're on a tight budget, want wireless play with a little flair, and don't care about luxury features like HD Rumble or Amiibo support, the PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller is a decent buy. It's got a comfortable grip, decent battery life if you manage your lighting settings, and is officially licensed. Check, check, check. Yet, if you're a competitive or hardcore gamer craving precision, reliability, and every Nintendo feature on the checklist, this controller might frustrate more than satisfy. Before wrapping up, let's sneak in a quick joke to keep things lively. Why did the gamer bring a ladder to play the PowerA controller? Because they wanted to reach the next level of RGB lighting. Okay. One more, what's a controller's favorite type of music? Button beats, of course. Now you might be asking, is there a better alternative? Well, the official Nintendo Switch Pro controller still leads in feel, features, and reliability, but it also comes with a heftier price tag. If you want flashy lights and save some cash, PowerA's offering shines, literally. But if you want peak performance, you might want to keep looking or invest a bit more. In conclusion, the PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller is a colorful, budget-friendly option with some neat customization features and a comfortable design. It shines brightest with casual players who want wireless freedom and eye-catching aesthetics without breaking the bank. However, the lack of certain Nintendo premium features, occasional lag, and battery quirks means serious gamers should approach with caution. No controller is perfect, but knowing these pros and cons helps you decide if you want to roll the dice. Before you go, if you decide this controller is right for you, check out the best price on Amazon down below. The prices change fast, so grab it before the glow fades. Whether you want to brighten up your game nights with those cool RGB lights or just need a decent backup wireless controller, the PowerA Enhanced Wireless Controller can deliver, as long as you go in with eyes wide open. Remember, a flashy controller won't make you a pro, but it might just brighten your gaming setup, and that's worth something. Thanks for watching, and if you found this review helpful, hit that like button, subscribe for more honest reviews, and share your experiences with the PowerA controller in the comments. Happy gaming!